Hey guys, how you doing? It's the Naked Movie Critic here, and today's review, well, first of many reviews because I'm playing movie review catch up at the moment, is Rob Zombie's new horror film, The Lords of Salem. I'm a huge Rob Zombie fan. I've liked every movie that he has, well, pretty much loved every movie he has done besides House of a Thousand Corpses. So I was highly anticipating this. I'm also a big fan of his wife, Sherry Moon Zombie. Loved her in The Devil's Rejects. Really, really liked her in Halloween and Halloween 2, so I was excited that she's getting like her own movie. And I was a little disappointed. It was a little disappointing. It was very aggravating. That is the word I would describe The Lords of Salem, because there's so much potential there. First off, Sherry Moon Zombie, I love her dearly. Rob Zombie, I love him dearly. But they were both way over their heads here casting her because she was abysmal. Like, she was really bad. But I can't completely blame her because the script, Rob Zombie's script, was so bad. I mean, writing was never his strong suit. He's always been a very visual director. But it hasn't been so bad where I'm like, oh my god, what is he thinking? Except for, like, a couple lines here or there or whatever. Nothing that really bothered me, but the script was so bad. It's horrible. Um, so I can't really blame her completely because she didn't have much to work with. She had no character development. It was just a very poorly written film and an even worse written character. So it was just bad. And excuse my language, but biggest what the fuck acting job I think I've ever seen in a movie was Dee Wallace. Um, I've liked her in other Rob Zombie movies. I haven't really seen her in much, but most bizarre performance, worst performance I've seen in years. I mean, it's something that you need to see to believe because it was so bad. It was crazy how bad it was. But what can you do? But like I said, it is an aggravating movie because I really enjoyed some of it. The direction was great, the score was great. You can definitely tell it's a Rob Zombie movie. He is such a good visual director. And I mean, there are parts of it that I really enjoyed. I do feel that the good outweighed the bad here. Um, it's like I said, it's just an aggravating movie, and it's not mainstream accessible at all. So, if you're just like a casual horror goer, I would say skip it because you're most likely not going to like this movie. It is bizarre. It is out there. It is not mainstream at all. Not saying that's a bad thing at all, because that's fine, but it's just it's not something that most people are going to enjoy. So yeah, it's a very mixed bag, and the good does outweigh the bad. So I'm really hoping that this was just a small misfire on Rob Zombie's resume, and that his next film will be much better. But like I said, there are many good things to admire about The Lords of Salem, just because of his direction and the score, and like the whole last half hour was pretty good for the most part. I mean, there were like WTF moments like all over the place, but it was never boring. So I'm gonna give it a lenient grade. I'm not usually lenient when it comes to my movies, but I'm a huge Rob Zombie fan, and I did enjoy a lot of it. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Um, Hopefully the next one's gonna be better. Whatever he does, I'm still hoping Dimension will let him do a Halloween 3 movie, but that'll never happen. So whatever. But yeah. So if you're a zombie fan, see the movie because it's definitely something. If you're a fan of him, that you should see because you can tell that you just see it, if you like it. But if you don't like him, don't waste your time or wait for Blu-ray. So 6 out of 10. Make sure you like me on Facebook, The Naked Movie Critic, and let me know if you saw it because I'm definitely curious about this one, how people are reacting to it. So I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.